Louis Rotella Jr., Rotella's Italian Bakery, Omaha. The strength and family tradition of Rotella's Italian Bakery dates back over a century and a half to this cobblestone building in Calabria, Italy. This is where Domenico Rotella raised his own wheat and milled it into flour. He used that flour to bake the hearty loaves of bread that he sold to the villagers. Over time, Domenico's mastery of the art of baking became second to none. He passed his knowledge on to his son Alessandro, who immigrated to the United States in 1909. Rotella's Italian Bakery was officially incorporated in 1921 by Alessandro and his wife Maria, who settled in Omaha. Here they began baking bread in a wood-fired oven, and in the tradition of the day delivered bread to their customers in a horse-drawn wagon. Over the years, Alessandro continued practicing his father's art and became a master baker himself. The spirit of entrepreneurship and tradition continued with Alessandro's son Louis Sr., who guided the family company through decades of expansion, with a strong passion for high-quality products, innovation, and a dedication to preserving the family tradition. Lou Rotella Sr. guided the company through expansions, always focusing on the family's commitment to quality and customer service. His son Lou Jr., Rotella's current CEO and president, began working full-time at the bakery in 1973. With product innovation and business development, he has propelled the bakery from a local legend to a national leader.
Service, quality, at a fair price. That's been the major thing that's been changed down from generation to generation to generation.
The philosophy of the family business has never wavered. Rotella's uses high-quality ingredients, provides the best customer service, and offers products at a fair price.
Even though we're making a transition between a medium-sized to a larger corporation, we still want to maintain those family values and that family culture that has permeated from our great-grandfather and great-grandmother.
It's working hard. It's doing things right, doing the best you can, and getting up and do it again the next day. That's kind of the way we still are.
We raised 10 kids out of a little mom and pop bakery, but it was quality and fairness and honesty. And that's passed down to the next generation, and it's been passed down to my generation and then to Rocky's generation too.
A strong workforce continues to guide upcoming innovation and expansion at Rotella's.
The employees are our most important asset. Basically, and that's how we value them. Their family.
Our new plant, is going to be one of the highest speed bun plants in the country. But again, we have all the employees who are watching every aspect of that line.
We sell product through frozen distribution to all 50 states and into Mexico and into Canada. And we also distribute to the U.S. military. We're the one of, if not the largest bread supplier to the U.S. military throughout the world.
5 generations later, Rotella's Italian Bakery is among the industry's most respected high-volume specialty bakeries, blending state-of-the-art production with old-world technique.
I believe that because of their growth and everything that we have done and everywhere we look, we're one of the top specialty bakeries in the country, and because of everything that we've done.
I don't think our grandparents would ever dream that this bakery would be still in existence and going strong after 100 years.
The American dream is the belief that anyone, regardless of where they were born or what class they were born into, can attain their own version of success in a society where upward mobility is possible for everyone. The American dream is achieved through sacrifice, risk-taking, and hard work, not by chance. This is why my grandfather, the first time he came over was in 1902. To America from Italy. He only had 75 cents in his pocket. He and his wife were fortunate 19 years later to be able to take over a neighborhood bakery by making just monthly payments. When my father came back from World War II, he gave up a 4-year scholarship to work at the bakery so his father could retire. The bakery was still a neighborhood bakery. My father's dream was to have one of the top specialty bakeries in America. In 1989, my mom wrote a dream come true on a picture of our new bakery while it was being built. My dad was watching. My dream, was to make my father's dream come true. My dream and my father's dream could not have been accomplished without the sacrifice of my mom and my wife, Kathy. They are every bit a part of the bakery's success. Along with the help of my brother-in-law, Dean, and the understanding and support of my sister, Maria, my cousin, Jim Rotella, and all the great workers we had in Nebraska, we were able to accomplish the dream. And I call it 3 generations, because I did not count the generation in Italy, because that's where we've had 5 generations of bakers. Now the 4th generation has started. My sons, Lou III and John, Dean's son, Dino, and daughter Helena, and Jimmy's son, Rocky, and daughter Gina, are at the running the baker, part of the bakery now. Nebraska Chamber, thank you for recognizing us with this award. My father would be so proud because our family's American dream was achieved through sacrifice, risk-taking, and hard work here in Nebraska. And my father was so proud to be in Nebraska and be able to do what we did against a lot of the other bakeries that were in bigger cities. So thank you very, very much.